Today we're going to create a safe and secure transaction using Truzo.com. On the top right hand side, you will see a tab that says Login/Register. Click it. Type in your email and your password. Click Login. Once logged in, you'll be on the Truzo homepage. On the top right hand side, you'll see an icon that looks like a human. Click this icon and scroll to New Transaction. Now you will see the role you'll be playing in this transaction. I'll be buying goods. You're now on the goods page. In the line item, you need to describe the goods that you'll be buying. So today we'll be buying water bottles. In the quantity space, you need to fill in how many you'll be buying. Let's say 600. In price, you need to put in the unit price per item. Then click Save. Here you can see a summary description of all the items that you're going to purchase. Once you're happy with this, click Next. Now we're on the Participants tab. I am the buyer, and now I need to fill in the details of the seller. Where it says phone, put in the phone number. Then click Next. Now we're on the fees page that shows you the different types of payment methods. I'm going to pick Truzo.com, my Truzo wallet. As you scroll down, you'll see the total Truzo fee payable, 50 Rand and 60 cents. And if you go down more, it'll show you your split. Currently, there's a 50-50 split between the buyer and the seller. I can change this. I've changed this to 1981. Once I'm happy, click Next. Now we're on the Complete Transaction tab, which gives us a summary of the transaction. It shows you my role, the buyer, the transaction type, goods, the transaction total, which is 600, and the Truzo fee of 50 Rand 60. In addition, it shows me my portion of the fee, which is 9 Rand 61, and the total fee payable of 609 and 61 cents. I can also set my inspection days for my bottled water. Once I've set the inspection days, I need to accept the Truzo.com T's and C's and agree with all the particulars of this transaction. Then I hit Create. Now we're on the View Transaction page. We can see a summary of the transaction on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is the timeline. This shows us so far that the transaction has been created. As you can see, there's a closed blue dot. The next is Approved. A message has been sent to the seller to approve the transaction. Following approval of this transaction, it will need to be funded. Let's fund it now. I have picked Truzo.com, my Truzo wallet. Once you're happy with your source of funding, click Next. This page shows your payment details. It's your transaction reference number, along with the total payable and the fees. Click Next. This page shows our wallet details. Since we picked Truzo.com as our payment method, it shows us our balance in our wallet, how much we need to pay for this transaction, and what is left after we've paid from our wallet. Once you're happy, click Complete. Again, we get back to our summary. On the left-hand side with the timeline, you will see that not only has the transaction been created, it has now been funded by the two closed blue dots. When we scroll to the bottom, we can see more about the transaction. We click Participants. Here, this will show us who the buyer and the seller are. Scroll to the bottom, click Merchandise. This gives us a summary of the goods that we've purchased. As you can see, it's the water bottles. Scroll to the bottom, we see Financials. On this page, we can see the financials for both the buyer and the seller, along with the fees payable to Truzo.com. And that's how you create and fund a transaction. Truzo by Envision It, creating trust between strangers.